This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on episode 2020 with Love, Live, Love, and Laugh. Ooh. I'm so happy to see you guys here. The reason why I go live is, the reason why I do this show, the main reason why I do this show is I believe that we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves. And what do I mean by that is our go-to vibration is of a lower vibration. Our go-to vibration is out of worry, out of fear, out of doubt, out of insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like we got to prove ourselves out there to the world somewhere or to someone else to feel this wholeness and to feel this completeness. And I beg to differ. I believe we really need to change or flip that emotional story around to a higher vibrational story, one out of love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get you guys' this life going. Happy to see you here, Andrew. Happy to see you here, someone. Ooh, we're gonna live. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna laugh about our day. Yeah, I hope you guys went over there and you enjoyed my show, my twin flame journey with the pursuit. That is part of me. It's that part of my lifespan. It was partly part of one of the happiest times in my life. And so what I'm doing is, as I'm rewriting it and rescripting it and putting it out here live, I'm pulling on that time frame, that energy frame, to be in the present moment. So, you know, that energy didn't go anywhere. Just learning how to really embrace who I really am, and to love who I am. And this is what I want you guys to do, is really embrace that person that you are. Love who you are without putting your energy out there or somewhere for someone else to make an opinion or a judgment of who you are as a person. And that was a great background soul connection. Thank you. It is a soul connection. And it still goes on in my journey, even though it's just a connection. But anyhow, it really has taught me how to really embrace myself with love, no matter what else anybody else is going on, doing, or out there, that I'm not trying to put myself in the position of trying to prove or be, or yeah, what do I say, is trying not to do it for somebody else, but you're doing it for yourself. Correct. Naya's in the back of the room, but she still knows how to bark when it's the right time. Making sure that, you know, the whole journey of me going live on YouTube and all this really doesn't have anything to do with them. It has to do with where I was going in the first place. They just happened to be a tag along. Yeah, they may not know it, but yeah. But they ought to be, you know, thankful and grateful that a person like me speaks so highly of them, even though they've rejected me time in and time out. Who knows? So it's really important, if you guys are in that kind of connection, is to release any outcome that might be coming of it, so you can continue on living in the joy with love, living in the joy with happiness, living your life with laughter, with play. Just release anything that is of a lower vibrational energy that's connected to your story, and continue on working on your story, continue on working on yourself, continue on doing the spiritual journey, the spiritual work that you've been here. Do it with so much love. Do it because you love what it is that you're doing, not because you're doing it for someone else. No, you got to be doing it because this is what you love to do. Like myself, I really love coming on live. I would love to get a bigger audience going too, but you know, that's all a matter of time. That's what I know for sure. I know I am protected. So remember to love yourself through it all, through the connection, with or without the connection. Just to me, the connection is really let me know what area of my life is out of balance, so I can bring it back into alignment, so I'm not putting my energy out there somewhere and bringing it back in, so I can continue on living my life with love, with laughter and play, no matter what's going on in the day. It doesn't even have to be no twin flame journey. That's not what I was actually going to talk about on today's show, but it is part of what's going on. What I really think is really neat is what are we got the Venus in retrograde, and how the Venus retrograde has something to do how, you know, you reveal those hidden secrets and those private ones. And here that's when I actually posted it. You would think I did that in alignment with my own, self, because I've had it recorded for about 3 weeks, but it was like the universe kept saying, no, just wait. And it was like just a few days before I said, okay, we're going to do this. And then I find out it's in Venus retrograde. Of course, I got to be in alignment to what's going on with everything around the world, So being vulnerable, being brave, and the next episode's going to be the mirroring, because there was so much mirroring that happened, that I think it was the mirroring that actually attracted me towards them. And now the mirroring that goes on, well, I don't attach it to them. In fact, I don't even watch what they're doing anymore. So know that love that you have is coming from in here. So you can live your life with laughter. So laughter is one of the best medicines. Me doing that show is really bringing my vibration back to where I was at that time. It was like giddy, ready, woo. It was a girl in love for sure. She's still in love, but if she thought it was about them, but she found out it was about her. But so we got to take our gifts and utilize them on ourselves. So anyhow, what else we got? Mirror, mirror on the wall. That's what I just always say. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the love of them all? Me, myself, and I. That's the truth, Andrew. I love it. I love it. I do that all the time when I'm looking in the mirror, doing my mirror work, saying, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I love it so much. Life is such a blessing in disguise if we could really get over our emotional selves. I have people that come to me on a regular basis and say, this is going on, that's going on, and I got to take this story and go, well, if you looked at your story with this outlet, maybe you would yeah, maybe you could clear up the junk that's in the way, that you're not allowing the garbage, you're not allowing the debris or the chaos or the confusion that other people may bring into your life, that you're not bringing it with you emotionally. You're observing it instead. You observe and you allow, observe and allow, but don't catch it. So you can actually be choosing. This is self-love. That is about self-love. Let's say you loaned money to someone and you were expecting to get it back, and it was quite a bit of money, but they never got it back. How long are you going to be in pain? How long are you going to suffer? How long are you going to be upset just because it's affecting you and you don't have it anymore? But how can you let that emotion go? Know that, yes, this I did loan that out. I did expect it back. It didn't come back. How am I going to let it affect me right now in the present moment? Because I need it now, but I'm not getting it back now. How can you flip that emotional story around? So it's like, okay, that's something I put out. Yes, I need it back. Obviously, I'm not getting it back. So I'm going to pull my energy back. I'm going to learn my lesson and know that, not to loan any money out that you cannot afford to have out there in the first place. So anyhow, just kind of sharing, because that could be an emotion. You know how many times we have emotion that comes upon us between money and our emotional selves? Money just seems like it has so much power, but it's really what it is that we do with it. Meaning, I mean, I have my own things, but I don't sit here and stress about it. What I do is I go, I trust in the universe, I trust in divine, and whatever's going to happen next, I know I'm being spiritually led and spiritually guided. So, all right, you guys, I did write a book called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It is over there on Amazon. I know you guys might be getting tired of the same old commercials, but these recordings are there forever. So here we go. My book's over there on Amazon. It's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. And I'm going to send you to my commercial. It's on an e-copy or a hard copy. Go ahead and go check it out. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. So I thought it was so cute yesterday when I actually when I did my twin flame journey, the pursuit, how the universe actually communicated with me too at the same time. It was doing thunder and lightning. It was only during 10 minutes before the show up until 20 minutes into the show. It was thundering, it was lightning, it shook our house. It was like, oh my goodness, I was hoping the power was gonna stay on, but it didn't really matter because I had it as a premiere, so it was already pre-recorded, so everybody was still going to be able to watch the show and the story. But when I felt like when the universe was doing that, the universe is going, yay, it's giving a big old shout, woo, we're letting all this stuff out. And not only that, how that thunderstorm actually affected me. I'm my bedroom and my studio been all in one room, and here now we've actually gotten the other room ready so I can have my bedroom separate from my studio. And as soon, that was the day my bedroom was ready for me to move in. Well, what happened with that rain started, I had a drip on top of my bed. It's rained all winter long, and there has been no drips on my bed, but this rainstorm made a drip on top of my bed, so we had to hurry up and move my bed out of here, so it really made it so I got my new bedroom already. So, and it's looking pretty good, so I'll be sharing that with you guys later, maybe. I got a few things still to set up, but it felt so good to be in my own bedroom, and it was all on the act of God, having the rainstorm coming, and how divine timing did all the work to get that room ready. It was like impeccable. The timing was so perfect. Be sure to like and post. Yeah, you gotta make sure you hit the like button and post your like number. Yeah, for the second half of the show. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I still go back and forth about having the show in two different parts, but I want to run it this way for a while to see, because it is like two separate subjects. But I did like everybody coming in to this part of the show when I had it all put together, and it seemed like I'm actually breaking people up. But hey, split you guys up. I don't know. I didn't mean to do it that way. I wanted to bring you guys closer together. So, live from your passion. There we got. Live from your passion. Find what it is that you love to do, and start doing that kind of work. What I do throughout my day when it comes to my channel is all from passion. It's all from desire. And if I'm not working my channel, it's like I feel like something's missing. So yeah, live from your passionate self. Find what it is that you love doing, that you kind of get lost in time in the middle of doing it, and invest your time and energy in that. When I first started the channel, it was like I was only investing 5 or 10 or 15 minutes a day, but now I'm investing 5, 6, 7 hours a day. So So let what you do be that romance of your life, the excitement of the day. Bring it in, bring it all together. It's like, this is what I do, this is what I love to do. Like it's a dance. You're doing this dance with it. Ooh. Create the magic in your life. The only person that can create that magic is you. I mean, you can have other people give you the sparks and give you the flames, which I believe that I'm here to help you guys. Let's find that flame. Let's find that spark to get that flame going. Let's find the magic in your life so you can create that magic. And and as you're going through the process, know that the little pieces make something beautiful in the long run. all the little pieces, all the little teeny tiny pieces that I've had to put together to create this show has made something so gigantic. It's like, what do I do next? There's so much to do. Yeah, you create your life story. That's what you do next. You create it what? Create it with laughter, because laughter is the best medicine. Laughter can make movement. Laughter can get you going, moving things around. Enjoy the process while you're creating your life story, with living, with loving, with laughing, enjoying your day. And it doesn't matter what it is you're doing. It is once you really get tapped in and tuned in with self-love and loving who you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're loving life. It doesn't matter if you're sitting there washing dishes. It doesn't matter if you're out driving. It doesn't matter if you're out mowing the yard. It doesn't matter what you're doing, that you are in love with life. And that's my goal, is let's get you guys so you love who you are, so you can love the life that you're living, so you can have more laughter and play in the day. Woo, 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 woo. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. From Love Your Inner Goddess, what we have drawn tonight with the Angel of Truth. Ooh, yeah, that we're going to tell the truth. The truth is going to be told here, right here on the Gypsy Channel. Mm-hmm. The Angel of Truth says, hey, Miss Gypsy's got another commercial, so she'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, I'll have to look up that song, Andrew. Thank you for the share. And what else was I thinking why that commercial was on? Yeah, I run my own commercials doing my own show for Your Hidden Love Story, and I have the commercials blocked from YouTube while I'm live. After I'm live and the show sits by itself, then I put the commercials on. That's only for this part of the show. Now, when it comes to the tarot, it's another ballpark, because I'm there for hours and I don't have time to go back and forth and take care of that. So I let YouTube take care of it. So anyhow, let's see what the Angel of Truth has to say for you guys today. I'm sure she's got something exciting to say. Woo woo. The truth wants to be told. Yeah, it does, just like I did over there on my channel. My twin flame pursuit, that's my truth coming out. So that truth wants to be sold. Told. Well, maybe it's going to be sold eventually, We make a big movie out of it, That's all I wanted to do in the first place, And we got, okay, the truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. Oh, good. So I'm doing it. I'm doing the world some justice, because you guys need to hear my story. I knew it. Yeah. It may seem like the whole wide world wants to believe in a lie. Yeah, they want to believe in a lie. That one of, I don't know, life is, it doesn't feel good, and it's hard, and it sucks. And yeah, that's the lie. And so you wonder if you are crazy, because you're living in this higher vibrational way. Joy, happiness, laughter, play. It's like, what's their problem? What's their problem in the day, Something kicked you in the ass? I don't know. All right, so, you may wonder if you're crazy, if you are the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. I know I want my real story to be emerged. What about you guys? You want your real story to be told, and then find a way to tell it. That's what I gotta say. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You are going to be blessed with the truth being revealed, a realization about yourself, the world, and others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time. It will set your soul free when you're operating from the truth. Yep. All right, thank you, Andrew. And spiritual guidance. There's always spiritual guidance going on, you know. Sometimes the lies are repeatedly told become so familiar that they forget that they are lies, and they begin to believe that they are real. They believe that those lies are their truths because they've told them so long. Maybe it's someone judging us that is the lie. Maybe it's advertising and the media, which are often more deceptive, manipulative than the source of a correct information. Whatever the source, all untruth teaches us is the same thing, that we must be afraid and hate each other. When we feel so many false truths, it can become hard to remember what real truth feels like. That's the truth too. When we get caught up into the lies and you feel like those lies are your truths, it is hard. It is so hard for you to see the real truth. It can even start to seem as the truth doesn't matter as much as being able to convince another person to accept your point of view. This is like poison to the soul. The soul needs truth like your body needs air. It keeps us alive. Deep in your soul, you know what is true. And you know when you or anyone else is not being truthful. You can feel it. You are sensitive enough to know that only truth feels good for you. You must give yourself permission to be truthful with your own soul and live honestly, authentically, and bravely in this world. It is the only way for you to really be you. The angel of truth comes to you with protection and encourages you to put your faith in trust, because it will always shine stronger than any lie. And then the little homework it gives us here at the end, it says place one hand lightly at your throat and say the following out loud. I now release any lies. I now release any gossips. I now release any curses or any deceptions made by me or against me in this or any other lifetime. Through divine love, through divine mercy, and divine compassion, my entire being is now blessed and cleared. Feel that? Yeah. I am free to live. I am free to love. I am free to laugh. I am free to express truth in all of its shiny glory. Ooh, that's what I have for today's show. Yeah, thank you guys for all showing up. I appreciate you. And thank you, Andrew, for putting all the links and everything in there and the donation button. And hey, divine timing. Oh, yes, what you think over and over and over again becomes your truth. So stay positive and start living. That's correct. That's correct. It's true. Whatever we're telling ourselves on a regular basis becomes our truth. So be careful what you're telling yourself, not unless that's the truth you want to live in. If it's a lie that you're telling yourself over and over and over, you must be comfortable in that lie. But I don't think you can really get comfortable in a lie. You just start believing that it's true. So All right, thank you for coming and watching your Hidden Love Story, episode 2030, Live, Love, and Laugh. Woo, 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 woo. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And for those that are here that are sticking around for the next show, which is in 30 minutes, is Hot Love Tarot. Come on over and join us over there, and we'll see what's going on with your love story through the tarot. Ooh. Until next time, have an awesome, amazing, beautiful day or night. Bye-bye.